Good evening once again. I bring you greetings from the most wishful John G. Jones, Grand Lodge, State of California, ancient, free, and accepting Masons. Hashtag a family. Trust and believe that. So I'm gonna get straight into this. My position, and a lot of people often ask me, well, why do I make these videos? Why do I do what I do? And the reason I do what I do is because those who watch the videos tend to enjoy them, and they may have they get an understanding of what I'm trying to convey. Uh, some are asking, are you seeking recognition from PHA? No, I'm gonna clear the air on that. I'm not seeking recognition from PHA. Period. What I do seek to do and try to do is to bridge that gap, to be able to sit at the table and have a decent conversation in regards to masonry, without all the bullshit, without all the ugliness that comes along with it. It should be out of respect that African American individuals who are Masons should be able to respect each other and stop all of the I'm a this and I'm a that. You are either a Mason or you're not a Mason. You're either an Eastern Star or you're not an Eastern Star. The fact of the matter is that, yeah, we all have our own separate jurisdictions, and there's nothing wrong with that. We should somehow try to bridge that gap to where we're able to just to have a conversation and not be at each other's neck. However, I've been in too many groups and seen too many posts where that's not going to happen on both sides. And it's not that I'm pushing it like it has to happen, but it's just out of respect of who we are as a people. Let's respect each other first as men and women, and then everything else is second. Everything else is truly second. However, some of us get caught up in our feelings and I'm a this and I'm a that. You know what? There's no such thing as a Prince Hall Mason. There's no such thing as a John G. Jones Mason or an International Mason or a Modern Freemason or a PHO Mason. There's no such thing. That is your jurisdiction. However, there is a such thing as a Mason. You either have been initiated, passed, or raised in either of those jurisdictions. That's what makes you a Mason. Now, the recognition part comes in and where you can go in fellowship and visit the various lodges or grand lodges or jurisdictions. Now, if you feel that your jurisdiction don't have many places where you can go in fellowship and have that recognition, you might want to move on. But if you feel that they do, you stay there. You build where you at. You enjoy where you at. You fellowship where you at. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Some tend to want to point the finger and say, because you can't come to my house and visit, you're this, you're clandestine or you're unrecognized because I can't come to your house. I'm not asking to come to your house. What I'm saying is that as individuals, as African American brothers and sisters, we should respect each other before we do anything else. Come to the table, have a good conversation. Hi, bye. And like I've said before and I say it again, the same thing 98% of the time that you're doing in your Masonic lodge, a lot of others are doing in theirs too. You're open, you're closed, you're making donations, you're deciding when you're going to do dinner, you're deciding your banquets. Hey, look, you're going through your ritualistic stuff, you're going through your opening, your closing, you're making sure that you're able to do these things perfect in areas. You know what? I don't need to come to your lodge to see that. It's all about fellowship. It's all about the brotherhood, the sisterhood. And until some of you realize that, you're going to miss out on what Masonry is. A lot of you have never been outside the country, so you're stuck on this. I'm recognized by my fellow by mainstream. I'm recognized by mainstream, so I'm good. No. You get outside the country and see what it is to really enjoy what Freemasonry is. And then you can come back and understand and see that it's bullshit on this side. When brothers and sisters are going at each other over nothing, that's just crazy. Excuse my language, but boy, it just really it burns me up to see us. And when I say us, I'm to my brown-skinned people go at each other over something you don't even own. You're just a member of your jurisdiction. You don't even own it. And you're missing the opportunity to see what Masonry is because you're so blinded to the fact of the politicalness and the politics within Freemasonry. You're missing the enjoyment. And that's the sad thing. However, all hope is not lost. The fact of the matter is that there are many ancient, free, and accepted Grand Lodges out there that are doing and enjoying the fellowship and brotherhood of Masonry. Beyond their General Grand Masonic Congress, beyond their Council of Grand Lodges, they are enjoying what Masonry has to offer. Now, to the others who tend to believe that this group of brothers may be clandestine, unrecognized, whatever, that's your issue. That's your problem. For a long time, let's just put it out here, for a long time, Prince Hall, Freemasonry has been out to destroy or to delegitimize or to bring down ancient, free, and accepted Masons. You have. It's in your literature. I have it. I've read it for myself. And it's sad. You know, it's been over 150 years. Somebody needs to get over themselves and let that go. You really do. You need to just move on. Every jurisdiction have their issues and their problems. When a Mason finds a place and he's initiated and passed and raised in that lodge, or a sister is initiated as a part of the Order of the Eastern Star, they have found that body of sisters that they love and they respect and they hold and they cherish. We should all be proud of them. We should all be happy for them. But some of us can't do it. You know what we do? You're part of the wrong group. That group ain't nothing. That we tearing each other down like that crab in a bucket. And I'm not going to be part of that. If you're where you're at and you're happy, but damn it, be happy. Be happy. Be proud of where you at. Build up your organization where you at. But if you're out to tear down another organization to build yours up, no, I'm not having it. Don't Google me. Don't talk to me. Don't know. That's not me. That's not where I'm at. I'm like one of my brothers, like Rock 101 said, I'm out to blow up the whole damn bridge. You know? So don't do that if that's you. Can we be happy for each other? Can we like uplift each other? And that's my stance right there. That's where I'm at. I'm all about uplifting the next brother, the next sister. Regardless of jurisdiction or affiliation, that's me. That's where I'm at. So if you ever want to know where I stand, that's where I stand. You can call me what you want to call me. You can say about me what you want to say about me, but I know who I am. So, once again, until we meet, until we see each other, always travel light. And you know what? Stay out them damn bushes. I tell you, you get caught up. Out.